Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Victoria Riverside Stadium for today's Game 2 matchup between the Ganado Indians and the Refugio Bobcats. Indians took game number 1 on Thursday night by a score of 7-1. Tonight's matchup will have Troy Haug on the mound for Refugio. The senior has thrown 41 and 2/3 innings, given up 20 hits, 5 earned runs. He has walked 15, struck out 37, and has an ERA of 0.672. Glad that you can join us today. Hopefully we can stretch it out to Game 3, which will be 30 minutes after this ball game. Haug's battery mate tonight will be junior Parker Taylor. And on the infield defensively for Refugio, over at third base, Jalen Lewis. At shortstop, we have Ray Lewis. Second base, Matthew Pettis. Over at first, Isaiah Avery. And out in the outfield from left to right, we have Xander Wills, Caleb Brown, and Leighton Garza. Please share the stream right here exclusively on the Refugio Sports Network, Facebook and YouTube page. The only place you can find this ball game. Before we get started, I want to thank the donors who helped us secure the stream by donating to pay the streaming rights fee for this baseball series. I'd also like to thank the UIL and Sports in Action for granting us the opportunity to stream this area playoff. All right, first batter for Ganado is going to be Callan Hayovsky. Hayovsky's batting .436 with 34 hits, also has 3 doubles, and has driven in 23 this season. Haug from the stretch is outside, ball 1, and we're underway. The 1-0 from Haug is going to be fouled off. Back in game 1, Hayovsky was 0 for 2 and had 2 walks to his stat line. This is going to be hit out to Lewis out there at shortstop. He catches it for out number 1. And that's going to bring up Kane Hayden. Hayden's batting .395 with 31 hits, 5 doubles, 3 triples, and a home run. First pitch from Haug is outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is in there, strike 1. The 1-1 is going to be hit through the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Hayden. And Ganado has their first base runner of the ball game. It's going to bring up first baseman Ethan Gonzalez. Gonzalez is batting .473. Has 27 hits, 9 doubles, and has driven in 23. That is inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch outside, ball 2. And that is high for ball 3. 3-0 to Gonzalez. And that's called strike 1. And that's high. That's ball 4. And Ganado has 2 on here in the first. It's going to bring up Bryce Ullman, the DH. First pitch to Ullman is high for ball 1. So far this season, Ullman's batting .261 with 19 hits, 7 doubles, a triple, and has driven in 17. That's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch is called strike 1. 2-1 to Bryce Ullman. That's going to be fouled back. Runs the count even at 2. The 2-2 to Ullman. Curveball called strike 3. And that is out number 2. That's going to bring up Aiden Tudyk. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Aiden is the pitcher today, and he is batting .231 on the season with 9 hits. He has first pitch, curveball, swing and miss, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be bounced foul over to the Refugio dugout. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Top of the first. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. There was 2 left. We're headed to the bottom of the first. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Riverside Stadium, heading to the bottom of the first inning. No score. On the mound for the Indians, Aiden Tudyk. Aiden has the stat line that reads like this: 34 and 2/3 innings this season with 37 hits, 18 earned runs, has walked 22 and struck out 32. Has an ERA of 3.630. His battery mate is going to be Reed. And from on the infield defensively, third base, we have Jason Fitch. Over at shortstop, Austin Pena. Out at second base, Kellen Hayovsky. And at first base, Ethan Gonzalez. And out in the outfield, left field, we have Kane Hayden. Center field, Landon Hicks. And in right field, we have Anthony Knable. Batting first for the Bobcats is going to be senior Troy Haug. Haug has a batting average this season of .360 with 27 hits, 4 doubles, a home run, and 13 runs driven in. First pitch to Haug is hit out to shortstop. That's Pena. He's up with it, throws it over to first. That is out number 1. That's going to bring up shortstop Ray Lewis. Lewis is batting .415 this season with 34 hits, 5 doubles, and has driven in 15. First pitch to Lewis is outside for ball 1. That's going to be grounded over to Pena. He's up with it, throws it to first. That is out number 2. That'll bring up Caleb Brown. Brown is batting .284 this season, 21 hits. He has 2 doubles and has driven in 20. First pitch to Brown is outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is low, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. And that's going to hit him in the leg. And the referee will have a base runner on. That's going to bring up Isaiah Avery. Avery's batting .411 this season. Has 30 hits, 4 doubles, 2 triples, a home run, and has driven in 27 runs. That is high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is high, ball 2. 2-0 to Avery. Brown has 16 stolen bases over there at first base. That ball's going to be hit high onto the infield. Hayovsky's under it. and makes the catch for out number 3.
Your choice of 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets. That's right. DQ is serving up your favorite wing joint flavors, like savory sweet honey barbecue or rich and creamy new Parmesan garlic. Yep, that's juicy all-white meat chicken strips, sauced and tossed in your choice of these wing-famous flavors. That saucy flavor can't be contained. Better hurry in and get in on the sauced and tossed action. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Headed to the top of the second inning, no score. Up to bat for Ganado is going to be Austin Pena, the shortstop. Pena's batting .300 this season, has 22 hits, a triple with 14 runs driven in. First pitch to Pena is high for ball 1. One 0 pitch, called strike 1. One pitch is going to be hit out to left field. Wheels is there, makes the catch. That is out number 1. That's going to bring up Jason Fitch, the third baseman. Fitch is batting .217 with 12 hits, a double, triple, and 9 runs driven in. First pitch is outside, ball 1. In game number 1, Fitch was 2 for 3 with an RBI. Also scored a run. That's going to be hit high into center field. Caleb is under it, makes the catch. That is out number 2. That's going to bring up Landon Hicks. Hicks is batting .346, has 18 hits, 2 doubles, 12 runs driven in. First pitch to Hicks is going to be hit out to center field. And Leighton Garza makes a great catch. That is out number 3. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the second inning. No score here at Victoria Riverside. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Nice catch by Leighton Garza to end the top of the second inning. We're heading to the bottom of the second. Due up for the Bobcats will be Xander Wills. Wills is batting .507 this season with 37 hits, 8 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs. And he also has 16 runs driven in. First pitch to Wills is just a tad outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be grounded through the hole on the left side. That'll be a base hit for Xander Wills. That's going to bring up Jaden Lewis. Lewis is batting .365 this season with 19 hits, 3 doubles, 10 runs driven in. Ball 1. Throw back down to first base, and Wills is back. The 1-0 pitch is high. Another throw back down. Wills is back again. The 2-0 pitch. Lewis tried to bunt at it. That is strike 1. 2-1 to Lewis. No, I'm good. Thank you. 2-1 pitch. It's going to be grounded over to Gonzalez. Steps on the bag, throws it to second. And Wills is going to be in with the move over from Lewis. So Lewis is out. That is out number 1 here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Parker Taylor. Taylor's batting .305 with 18 hits, a double, and has 12 runs driven in. First pitch to Taylor is going to be bunted back to the pitcher. He's up with it, throws it to first, and he's out at first base. That'll go down as a sacrifice bunt, and there's 2 outs here in the inning. Brings up Leighton Garza. Garza's batting .351 with 20 hits, 3 triples, and 15 runs driven in. Base hit scores 1. The pitch is outside for ball 1. Umpire calls timeout. There are 2 down in the inning. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 to Leighton Garza. One pitch is high, ball 2. The 2-1 is outside, 3-1. Matthew Pettis is on deck for the Bobcats. 3-1 pitch. It's low, ball 4, and Garza's aboard. It's going to bring up Matthew Pettis. Pettis is batting .400 this season with 26 hits, 5 doubles, and 10 runs driven in. Runner goes, hit down to third base, caught on a line drive by Fitch. And that'll do it for the second inning. We're heading to the top of the third. No score from Victoria Riverside. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
We are the Refugio High School Cheerleaders, and you're watching Refugio Sports Network. Let's go, Refugio!
Heading to the top of the third inning, no score. Coming up to bat for the Indians is right fielder Anthony Knable. First pitch is going to be hitting to left field, and Wheels is there for out number 1. One pitch, one out here to start the third inning. And that's going to bring up the top of the lineup, Callan Hayovsky. He's 0 for 1 today. Callan lined out to the shortstop, Ray Lewis, to start the ball game. First pitch is a curveball, called strike 1. Caught that outside corner. Hitting is 1 for 1 with a single up the middle. His first time up today. That's ball 1 from Haug. The 1-0 is going to be grounded out to Lewis out at short. He's up with it, throw it across the diamond. That is out number 3. That'll take us to the bottom of the third inning. No score. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
Let's get you back to the action of Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Heading to the bottom of the third inning, due up for the Bobcats is going to be the top of the lineup, Troy Haug. Haug is 0 for 1 tonight, or today, with a ground out. It's been a good ball game thus far. If you're in the area, come on out to support the Bobcats and the Indians. First pitch here to start the third inning is fouled off. 0-1 to Haug. The 0-1 pitch going to be hit high into the infield. Hayowski's under it. And makes the catch. That is out number 1. It's going to bring up Ray Lewis for the Bobcats. Lewis is 0 for 1 today with a ground out to Pena over there at short. First pitch is high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch called, strike 1. 1-1 to Ray Lewis, sophomore shortstop for the Bobcats. The 1-1 pitch going to be hit into right center field. That's going to get down as a base hit. And Lewis is aboard. Bring up Caleb Brown. Brown was hit his first time up today. One out here in the top of the, the bottom of the third. Will be bunted back to the pitcher. He's up with it, throws it over to first. That is out number 2. But it gets the runner over to second base for Isaiah Avery. Well, that'll go down as a sacrifice bunt. Avery's 0 for 1 today with a fly out to Hayovsky over there at second base. And that's going to be a swing and a miss by Avery for strike 1. .330 down the left field of line, 405 center field. And that's going to be hit right over to Fitch at third base on the line drive. That is out number 3. And that's going to take us to the 4th. No score here at Victoria Riverside. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back. Heading to the fourth, no score. Coming up the bat for the Indians is going to be Ethan Gonzalez, first baseman. Ethan was walked his first time up today. First pitch to Gonzalez is going to be hit foul. That'll be strike one. The 0-1 pitch is going to be hit foul again. This time it's out of play. Count moves to 0-2. The 0-2 pitch outside, ball one. One-two pitch. It's going to be hit high into the infield. Lewis is camped under it and makes the catch for out number one. That's going to bring up Bryce Ullman. Ullman is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Ball left a little bit up, ball one. The 1-0 pitch up again. The 2-0 pitch is high again, ball three. And the 3-0 pitch called, strike one. Ullman taken all the way. The 3-1 pitch is outside, ball four, and Ullman will be on with a walk. Brings up the pitcher, Aiden Tudyk. That'll be bounced foul for strike one. One on, one out here in the top of the fourth. Runner back to first base. Runner goes. He's going to be safe with a pass ball. He'll be one and one to the pitcher. That's going to be bounced foul. The 1-2 pitch will be hit high into the infield. Howell's under it and makes the catch. That is out number two. That'll bring up the shortstop, Austin Pena. Pena's 0 for 1 today. Well, they fly out to Xander Wheels out there in left field. Curveball is going to be bounced to Lewis over at third. He's up with it, overthrown. One runs in. And Pena's going to stop at second base on the error by Jaden Lewis. Going to bring up Jason Fitch. First pitch is a strike. Fitch is 0 for 1 today. This time it's going to be grounded over to Lewis again. Can't make the play, and runners are going to be on the corners. Hits his glove and stays right there on the ground. So runners on the corners for Landon Hicks. Hicks is 0 for 1 today. That is called strike one on the outside part of the plate. The 0-1's going to be hit out to Ray Lewis this time. Lewis can't handle it. That'll be the third error in a row. And Ganado scores again. And this time it's going to get a visit out to the mound by Coach Feaster. Three costly errors here in the top of the fourth. It's given Ganado a 2-0 lead. That's going to bring up Anthony Knable to the plate. 0 for 1 today with a fly out to Xander Wheels in left field. 2 on, 2 out. That's going to be low to Knable for ball one. The 1-0 pitch is outside. Nice stop by Taylor to prevent that ball from going by him. 2-0 to Knable. Pitch. A little inside, ball 3. 3-0. And ball 4, and bases will be loaded with 2 outs. Top of the lineup, Hayovsky's coming up to bat for the Indians. Callen's 0 for 2 today. They line out and a ground out. is high, ball one. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 4th inning. 1-0 pitch, going to be grounded out to Pettis out there at second base. He's up with it, throws over to first for out number 3. And the Bobcats get out of the inning, but giving up 2 runs on 3 costly errors. Indians lead 2-0. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank, and we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here heading to the bottom of the 4th inning. 2-0, Ganado leads. Last night's action saw Port Aransas fall in extra innings to Flatonia, giving the series to Flatonia, and they will move on to into the playoffs. Port Aransas ends their season. Congratulations to the Marlins on a nice season. First pitch to start the bottom of the 4th is called strike 1. Kennedy plays later on today at 2 o'clock up in Marion against Schulenburg. They lead the series 1-0. That's a swing and a miss by Wills for strike 2. The 0-2 to Wills. Going to be hit out of play. Wills stays alive. The 0-2 pitch. That's ball 1. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That is out number 1 here in the bottom of the 4th. It's going to bring up third baseman Jaden Lewis. That ball's in the dirt. Well, sorry, in the turf, I should say. 1-0. Look, the catcher looked like he got a little injured on that pitch. One 1-0 pitch. It's going to be hit foul. 1-1 pitch. Going to be hit high into the infield. Hayovsky has to move back on it. And makes the catch. That is out number 2. That'll bring up Parker Taylor. Parker sacrifice bunted his last time up. First pitch to Taylor is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be grounded out to Pena out there at shortstop. He's up with it, throws it to first. That is out number 3. That'll do it for the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We're headed to the 5th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at Victoria's Riverside Stadium, 2-0 Indians lead, heading to the 5th. Farrell committed 3 costly errors in the top of the 4th to give the Indians a 2-0 lead. Game number 2, should the Bobcats win this ball game, the game number 3 will start 30 minutes after this one. Well, they got some business to do, get some runs on the board. Kane Hayden coming up to bat for the Indians, 1 for 2 today with a single up the middle, his first time up. First pitch is high, ball 1 to Hayden. The 1-0 pitch is going to be grounded. That'll be a foul ball. One and one to Hayden. One pitch. It's going to be hit into foul territory. Avery's under it and makes the catch. That is out number 1. Going to bring up Ethan Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 0 for 1 today with a walk and a fly out to Lewis over there at third. First pitch called, strike 1. 0-1 to Gonzalez. I'd like to take this time to thank everybody online watching with us today. This ball's going to be hit into right field. That'll be a base hit by Gonzalez. That's going to bring up Bryce Ullman. Ullman's 0 for 1. Well, they strike out in the walk tonight, or today. Courtesy runner over there at first base, or pinch runner. Looks like Cade Nixon going to run for Gonzalez. It'll be hit right back up the middle. That'd be a base hit, and Nixon will stop at second. That's 2 on now for the Indians. Brings up the pitcher, Tudyk. Aiden is 0 for 2 with a strikeout to fly out. Infield fly rule is in effect. The pitch is going to be bounced foul or strike one. Oh, 0-1 to the pitcher. This ball's going to be hit high under the infield. Looks like Avery is under it. In foul territory, makes the catch. That's out number 2. That'll bring up Austin Pena. Pena is 0 for 2 today with a fly out and reached on an error. Swing and a miss by Pena for strike one. He'll 1 pitch, called strike 2. And the 0-2 curveball hit through the hole on the left side into center, left field. Here comes a runner around third base. Hal cuts off the run of the throw, and runs will be at second and third. And another run scores for the Indians. On the base hit by Pena. That's going to bring up Jason Fitch. Fitch is 0 for 2 today. That ball's up and in. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be hit in the center field. Brown is there, makes the catch. That is out number 3. Another run scores for the Indians. Makes it 3-0, heading to the bottom of the 5th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Three to 0 heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. Bobcats need to get some runs on the board. Due up for the Bobcats will be Leighton Garza. Garza's walked his last time up. That ball is called strike one to start the bottom of the 5th. The 0-1 pitch is inside, ball one. 1-1 to Leighton Garza. The 1-1 pitch is going to be grounded over to Fitch. Fitch makes a rare error. Lets the ball get by, and Garza's going to be in at second base. It's a hard hit to Fitch. That's going to bring up Matthew Pettis. Pettis is 0 for 1 today with a line out. That's going to be hit into foul territory. That'll be foul, out of play. Pena over there covering second base. Left side's wide open for Pettis. The pitch is going to be hit into right center field. And it's caught by the right fielder for out number one. That's going to bring up Troy Haug. Haug is 0 for 2 today with a fly out the ground out. A little high, ball one to Troy Haug. House turns to bunt, pulls the bat back, and hits it into right field. And that'll be caught by the right fielder. And that is out number two. It's going to bring up Ray Lewis. For two with a single and a ground out. First pitch is going to be grounded right back to the pitcher. Going to toss it over to first base Gonzalez, and that is out number 3. And that takes us to the 6th. Bobcats still trail 3-0. We'll be right back. Stay with us, guys.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives.
Let's get you back to the action of Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, we're back here at Riverside Stadium. 3-0. Indians lead. Landon Hicks coming up to bat for the Indians. 0 for 2 today. The fly out, and he reached on an error. Haug still on the mound for the Bobcats. First pitch to Hicks, called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is low for ball 1. 1-1 now to Landon Hicks. The 1-1 pitch is going to be grounded out to Jalen Lewis. Lewis is up with it, throws it over to first for out number 1. That's going to bring up Anthony Knable, right fielder for the Indians. Pitch is up for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be hitting out to left field. That'll be a base hit for Knable. That'll bring up the top of the lineup, Callan Hayovsky. Hayovsky's 0 for 3 today with a line out and 2 ground outs. Pitch is going to be hit over to right over the head of Lewis at third shortstop into left field. That's another base hit. And there'll be 2 on here in the 6th for the Indians. Brings up Kane Hayden. Hayden is 1 for 3. A single, a ground out, and a fly out. Pitch is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is going to be hit out of play. Evens the count at 1. The 1-1 can be hit into left field. That'll be another base hit. Here comes a run around third. Coming home. And he's going to be out at the plate. That is out number 2. Nice throw by Xander Wills out there in left field. Brings up Ethan Gonzalez, who's come back in the ball game. Curveball left upstairs. Ball 1. Gonzalez is 1 for 2 today. The walk will fly out in a single. Up again, 2-0. High one more time. 3-0 now to Gonzalez. The 3-0 hit high and under the infield. Jaden Lewis is under it. 3-0, Indians lead. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? Your choice of 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets. That's right. DQ is serving up your favorite wing joint flavors, like savory sweet honey barbecue or rich and creamy new Parmesan garlic. Yep, that's juicy all white meat chicken strips, sauced and tossed in your choice of these wing famous flavors. That saucy flavor can't be contained. Better hurry in and get in on the sauced and tossed action. DQ. Happy tastes good.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Victoria's Riverside Stadium, up to bat for the Bobcats is going to be Caleb Brown. Brown is sacrificed his last time up. He's also been hit by a pitch today. Bobcats need to put some base runners on, get some runs on the board. Running out of time here. Game number 2. The ball's going to be hit into right field. Right fielder Knables under it, makes the catch, out number 1. And that's going to bring up Isaiah Avery. Avery's 0 for 2 tonight, or today, with a fly out and a line out. Early morning game got me today. Not used to saying early mornings. Pitch to Avery is low for ball 1. Thank everybody for watching today. Hopefully we can get to a game 3. The 1-0 pitch is going to be hit into Left field, that's pretty deep. It's going to be caught by the left fielder. We're out number 2. Bring up Xander Wheels, 1 for 2 today. That ball's going to be up for ball 1. 1-0 to Wheels. The 1-0 pitch hit high into the infield. Hayafshi's moving back on it. Moves out of the way for Knable to make the catch. And that is out number 3. That'll take us to the 7th. 3-0, Ganado leads. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Top of the 7th inning here in Victoria. Ganado leads 3-0. Due up for the Indians will be Ullman, Tudyk, and Pena. Ullman's coming up to bat 1 for 2 today with a strikeout, a walk, and a single to the center fielder Brown. First pitch to Ullman. It's going to be hit into right center field. Garza's back there, makes the catch. That's out number 1. That'll bring Aiden Tudyk. Looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter now. And I do not have that young man's number on my roster. He's going to pop it up, though, into foul territory. Avery makes the catch. That is out number 2. That's going to bring up Austin Pena. First pitch is ball 1. Pena's 1 for 3 today with a single out to left field. That's a little outside. 2-0. Pitch. It's going to be grounded right back to the pitcher. That is Haug. He looks up to the heavens. That's going to test out number 3. That'll take us to the bottom of the 7th. Bobcats have 3 outs to work. We'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, bottom of the 7th inning. Jaden Lewis coming up the bat for the Bobcats. 0 for 2 today. The ground out and a fly out. Pitch is going to be hit high into left field. Left fielder's under it, makes the catch. That's out number 1. That'll bring up Parker Taylor. Outside to Taylor, 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. It's hit out to center field. That'll be a base hit for Taylor. And the Bobcats have a base runner for Leighton Garza. Garza's 0 for 1 with a walk.
Everybody that we have concessions.
And reached on a ground error.
Go to concessions.
Check on the runner. Taylor's back safely. Outside the Garza, 1-0. Pitch, runner goes, and he's going to be safe at second base. That'll be a stolen base for Taylor. Two 2-0 to Garza. 2-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. And the 2-1 pitch can be hit out of play. That's a count even at 2. One out, one on. Bottom of the 7th inning. Two pitch outside, ball 3. And the 3-2 hit high and out of play. Up behind us here. Count remains 3-2.
Foul ball. Return that foul ball for a free snow cone at the concession booth.
And that got the kids running, looking for the foul ball. 3-2 pitch. He hit out of play again. Three-two pitch again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is out number 2. That's going to bring up Matthew Bettis for the Bobcats. Bettis is 0 for 2. A line out and a fly out to right field. Pitch is low, ball 1. The 1-0 is low, ball 2. 2-0 to Pettis. Check on the runner. Ball almost thrown into center field. Hayofsky had to dive for it, put a glove on it to prevent it from going into center field. Long look. The 2-0 is high, ball 3. Top of the lineup on deck for the Bobcats. And the 3-0 is low, ball 4. And Bobcats have something working here. Bottom of the 7th inning. Troy Howe coming up to bat. And it looks like we're going to get a visit out to the mound. The head coach of Ganado.
Ganado calls for a timeout. Don't forget to go get some tasty nachos at the local concession.
3-0, bottom of the 7th inning. 2 outs. 2 runners on for the Bobcats. Troy Howe coming up to bat. He is 0 for 3 today with a ground out, fly out, and 2 fly outs. The base hit right here by Haug. Pitch is high, ball 1. 1-0 to Haug. The 1-0 pitch going to be hit high under the infield. Catcher's under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 3, and that's the ball game. Ganado wins 3-0. We'll come right back and wrap it up right after this. Stay with us, guys. Ganado wins game number 2, 3-0, and takes the series from the Refugio Bobcats. Final numbers, Refugio no runs on 3 hits. Bobcats committed 3 errors that led to 2 of the runs for Ganado. Bobcats also left 7 on base. For the Indians, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. Indians leave 9 on base. Winning pitcher today, Austin Tudyk. Pitches 7 complete innings, gives up 3 hits. It was a shutout, 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Losing pitcher, senior Troy Howe, 7 complete innings, 7 hits, 3 runs. 1 of those runs was earned. Gives up 3 walks and strikes out 2. Bobcats move to 22-4 on their season. And that's it, guys, for Refugio Athletics this season. I want to thank the sponsors, the fans, all of the donors for keeping up with Refugio Sports Network this year. We cannot thank you guys enough. Congratulations to the Ganado Indians on moving on in the playoffs. From Victoria Riverside, I'm Ryan Lenny. Refugio Sports Network signing off for this season. Have a great summer, and we will see you guys for football. Have a great day, guys.